In 2026, the global supply chain absorbed a severe macroeconomic shock, an average effective tariff rate of 22.5%. For retailers and mid-market original equipment manufacturers, this historic tax acts as an immediate, unavoidable spike in input costs. Historically, retail managed inflation through a simple mechanism: cost plus markups. You pay more for goods, so you charge the consumer more at the register. But in a high-tariff environment, that equation breaks. If a retailer absorbs a 20% cost increase, their profit disappears. If they pass that hike directly to a hypersensitive consumer base, sales volume collapses. This chart shows exactly what happens. The tariff block drops in, crushing the profit margin to zero. You cannot tweak your way out of a cost increase this massive. Margin protection now requires a structural rebuild of operations. The systemic solution to trade volatility is the 2026 Enterprise Stack, a three-layered architecture neutralizing supply friction. First, the upstream layer controls physical goods via smart manufacturing. Second, the midstream layer uses agentic AI to optimize profit. Finally, the downstream layer manages consumer resale. Operating these layers as separate silos invites failure. They must function together as a closed-loop defense mechanism against economic uncertainty. Moving to the upstream factory floor, mid-market manufacturers face two immediate threats: sudden component scarcity and volatile lead times. Smart manufacturing provides the technical floor needed to maintain output and quality consistency amidst this volatility. Deploying IoT sensors and manufacturing systems generates the real-time data visibility required to operate with agility. This diagram shows a rigid bill of materials snapping under pressure, replaced by a flexible, modular data structure. When tariffs block a primary route, systems instantly reroute to a secondary supplier, securing components before delays hit the assembly line. For mid-market original equipment manufacturers, this directly stabilizes the procurement of long lead items. That upstream consistency establishes the predictability required for the rest of the enterprise stack to function. Digital manufacturing tools absorb external supply shocks at the source, neutralizing them before they can cascade into a retail pricing crisis. Shifting to the midstream layer, retailers process whatever cost increases pass down from the factory. Basic predictive analytics forecast trends. Agentic AI executes multi-step logic and takes autonomous actions in the market to solve pricing problems. The core dilemma is straightforward. Apply a blanket 10% price hike across an entire catalog, and consumer demand will evaporate. This interface shows agentic AI simulating price elasticity in real time. It absorbs costs on key value items, locking prices to maintain consumer traffic. To recover margin, it surgically raises prices on differentiated, inelastic goods, balancing the equation without alienating customers. Because the system continuously ingests data, it instantly adapts to competitor pricing moves or inventory drops. Agentic pricing defends the bottom line with a speed and precision manual pricing models cannot match. The physical counterpart to digital pricing is reclaiming margin by strictly lowering the operational cost to serve across all physical locations. Retailers utilize data intelligence to optimize labor deployment, ensuring every man-hour maps directly to conversion potential. This requires systematically identifying and reducing physical inventory shrink and logistical waste. An optimized physical footprint provides the necessary foundation. Agentic AI cannot save a retailer that is bleeding cash through operational inefficiency. In the downstream layer, sustained inflation has forced a shift in consumer psychology. Consumers are abandoning disposable, fast consumption to prioritize long-term asset value. Shoppers now calculate the exit price, the exact resale yield of a premium item, before they commit to buying it new. This chart tracks the life cycle of a high-end product, moving from retailer to consumer and looping back, establishing resale as an economic buffer. Through branded re-commerce, the retailer buys back the item, re-authenticates it, and lists it on their secondary market. This keeps price-sensitive shoppers inside the brand's ecosystem, capturing revenue that would migrate to third-party marketplaces. The ultimate macroeconomic advantage is that resale acts as a highly reliable, entirely domestic supply chain. By acquiring inventory through customer buybacks, the retailer bypasses new international import tariffs completely. The company monetizes the exact same physical asset twice. Branded resale serves as a structural hedge against border friction, turning existing inventory into a tariff-proof revenue stream. Supply, pricing, and lifecycle management cannot exist in isolation. This diagram shows the full 2026 enterprise stack, integrated by active data pipelines. Downstream resale data feeds back into the smart factory, triggering production adjustments based on secondary market demand. At the same time, shifting material costs from the factory floor feed directly into the midstream agentic AI pricing engine, recalculating retail margins in real time. This continuous bidirectional data flow creates a self-correcting organism capable of absorbing macroeconomic shocks. Smart factories guarantee the supply pipeline. Agentic AI optimizes the retail margin. Branded resale bypasses trade friction. Companies relying on old operational playbooks will be dismantled by margin compression and lack of agility. The enterprises dominating the 2026 landscape treat data agility, autonomous execution, and lifecycle monetization as their core infrastructure.